Several hours later and we are still here. Had to quickly do what I could in the airport with iMovie on my phone to get something up to make sure I didn't miss my schedule. I have to say, not impressed. That might be us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. These information for Tiger Air customers travelling to Melbourne TT 502. The pilot has arrived, the engineer has arrived, the cabin crew and tech crew have arrived. So they are now fixing the part to the aircraft. Once that part is fixed, it will be fixed. They can do that. That is no problem. We will be leaving tonight. But they won't give us clearance to leave until the part is fixed in. We can then board. Then they'll complete the paperwork that they need to while we're boarding. So it will be about 45 minutes before we board, but we will be boarding, and I'll do the paperwork while we're boarding, and then we'll be departing around about 10 to midnight.
At least we got on the plane. Finally at home. The airport was a bit of an ordeal, but hey, it's over and done with now. It's currently Saturday. We arrived home, early Friday morning. I got home about 2:30 in the morning. I still look like crap, I know. But today I had to drag my butt out of bed. I need to get back into doing some sort of physical exercise. It's going to kill me. And I also need to vote. Fun. Let's go get the voting out of the way. Hey team, welcome back to my channel. It is my first day back at work today. I attempted exercise yesterday, you saw earlier in this clip. Today is going to be a test for me. That's a lot of height in my hair. Anyway, having done very little exercise, okay, well, there was a bit of exercise. We did a bit of incidental exercise in all the hiking and walking and what have you. So it's not that we sat around the whole time, but nothing to the extent of a class. Not only is it my first day back and my first class is back, but I've got my usual triple. This will be interesting. I'm going to film at least maybe the first two. Okay, well, maybe all three. So I do want to also do my body attack breakdown. I've got step, pump, and then attack later tonight. It is a Monday, so same routine. Let us hope and pray that the participants don't notice me dying hardcore or being breathless like an unfit fool. Shall we get the day started? Okay, so I attempted to film the step class, but my tripod won't stay up. It keeps falling down. I will show you. That's because, remember how I said in the last few vlogs, actually I'll link it, how it broke? Watch. Yeah, gonna have to get a new one. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to film this one. Just assume that death has ensued. Survived the first class, barely. I actually made a mistake. I forgot that I had swapped this class, today's date with Vivian. So Vivian's the other instructor that I alternate the Monday morning with. And I was halfway through track 3, and she was late, but she turned up. So I only had to actually do five tracks I had to do. And let me tell you, when I got to track 2, so we got the warm-up and then the step warm-up, I was struggling already. Really goes to show that a week's worth of no exercise really hits you quickly. Pump wasn't too bad, got through that quite all right. It's not as cardiovascular as body step is. The real test is going to be tonight. In under 40 minutes, I have to go and teach my body attack class. I've just been going over the Corrie, because again, it's just like exercise. If you haven't been using it, Cameo, can I help you? Apparently she likes attack. As I was saying, just like your muscles, your brain, if you aren't using it, you forget things. I mean, I remember a little bit of the Corrie. I'm going to do release 94 tonight. I've been listening to the music and some of the moves, I'm like, yeah, got it. And then I look at the notes, I was like, oh, not even in the ballpark. Not even in the right universe. Let's see how far I last. Hey, why not take a bet? I'm going to say out of the 10 tracks, 11 tracks, out of the 11 tracks, I'll probably get to the running track around track 6 and floor coach because I'll be dying. Only time will tell. I have just finished teaching my TAC class. As you can see, or maybe you can't see, this is completely drenched in sweat. It looks like it's dry because you can't actually see a dry part of it anymore. Needless to say, I pretty much died. There was many occasions where I floor coached. I do this to myself every single year when I go away on my birthday. I'm like, oh, she'll be right. I'll keep active by doing activities. I don't need to go to a gym or practice my class routines. And then every single year after my first class, second class, third class, especially a Monday where I've got 3 in the one day, I die. Did I mention I die? Let this be a lesson to you, Hayden, or everyone else out there. Make sure you try to stay active on your holidays, because if you are in the same profession that I am, or if you're a regular participant and you go to classes, your inactivity will definitely affect you. That's not to say don't have fun on your holiday. I had a lot of fun, and I'm actually going to break down the things that I enjoyed and the things that could have done without. Maybe in a later video. When you've been away for more than one day, this is where your cat remains. Honey. The holiday is over. It is back to reality, as the song goes. Had an amazing time. It was very relaxing. Got to see some beautiful, beautiful places in Tasmania. Got to spend a lot of time with Adam, which was awesome. The 5 days we spent together is the longest that we've spent in succession. Obviously, Billy was there as well. You saw her in my last vlog, the Dorks vlog. Got to hang out with her and have some quality time. If you haven't already, I really recommend that you check out Tasmania. It's a hidden gem. Keep in mind though, when you go to Tassie, you don't go there for the nightlife because it's pretty much non-existent. It is a very slow-paced, large country town. But that's not the reason you go there. You go there for its beauty. The forests, the coastline, the unique activities that you can only find in Tasmania. And hey, I'm a tree nerd. I love trees. And some of the tallest trees that I've ever seen. I thought I'd take the time and sit down and unpack the holiday. Now, the things that I really loved, the things that weren't so great. All in all, the holiday experience was 1, much needed, and 2, a really good, exactly that, an experience. A really good experience. And I think we might get interrupted by Honey. She's right there, purring a little face off on the couch. Anyway, the time I got to spend with Adam was awesome. It was the first time that we ever got to spend more than, let's say, an overnight or 8 to 9 hours together. We had 6, all in all, 6 full days of time together. Obviously, Billy was also there. You saw in my previous vlog the holiday happenings, and I'm going to link it up here somewhere. It was also the very first time that I got to spend a lot of one-on-one time with Billy, which was, I took away from it, very special for me. I have to apologise. Even though the holiday was fantastic, my first week back to work, I got a bloody cold. So you can hear I've got lots and lots of fantastic congestion, and if I start coughing like I just did, I apologise. That's why. You saw earlier on in this vlog my attempt at getting back into my classes. Monday wasn't great. I think I actually overdid it on Monday when I had the 3 classes for the day. Because come Tuesday morning, excuse me, come Tuesday morning, I was sick. I had a fever, I had a scratchy throat, and this cough that's become harder and harsher over the last few days. I think Monday just pushed me over the edge. I was coming off the holiday, too much too soon, that sort of thing. I know I mentioned it before, but if you haven't already, check out Tasmania. The natural beauty that you find in and around the city, it's breathtaking, and it's very much worth looking into. Overall, loved my holiday, would love to do it again. apart from the last day and our delayed flight for like 9-10 hours, whatever it was, I give it a thumbs up. We know the routine, my team. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little notification bell. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know what it is you want to see, and stay tuned. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, Adam brought me this amazing new tripod. I will insert a photo of it around here. Very much love it. Beats my crappy little red one that I had before. Anywho.